Hood and manhood, Dakey Dunn.
Don't get me wrong, marriage is a great institution if you happen to be the type that wants to be institutionalized, which, surprisingly, a majority of the light in the loafer crowd, plus a pretty big slice of the gal pals wearing sensible shoes, if you get my drift, do. In fact, the whole that-way inclined tendency crowd, they want to get married. Well, that's a queer thing, that is. Quite frankly, I'm gobsmacked. I mean, have our fairy friends given any real thought to this at all? I mean, marriage is a very serious business. Marriage is not just a word. Turns out, it's a sentence. And that whole till death do us part thing, I've always found that to be more in the way of a threat, really, than a promise, you know? And God love them, our friends in the Lavender Brigade, they got it to their jake, by free to mince down to the club every night, whipping off the shirt, dance in the rubber pants, which, granted, that must chafe, out haunting the National Fruit Loops till all hours, having at each other with the kind of wild and wicked abandon unheard of in heterosexual circles since, geez, I don't know how long before my time anyway, and then down to the Y, pumping iron, and always very nattily turned out too, I might add. And from what you can hear, keeping a beautifully decorated home, enjoying the best kind of grub, and only drinking the most expensive liquor, but that's not good enough for them. No, they wants to get married. What are they? On some kind of behavioral auto-destruct or something? I suppose, though, the poor wants to be rich, the rich wants to be happy, the single wants to be married, and the married, well, they pretty well just want to be dead. But go ahead, don't let me rain on your poncy little parade. Don't let me let the air out of your gay as 18 balloons nuptial nuttiness. Sure, I understand the compulsion when you're alone and you're in love, you feel yourself achingly incomplete. On the other hand, when you're married, you're finished. Oh, sure, I was married one time. Now, I prefer to lease. Oh, yeah. Then if anything at all goes wrong, she just goes right back to where she came from. No muss, no fuss. I'll tell you the truth. I'm the type, like most of the larger primates, and I don't mind admitting this either. I don't mate that good in captivity.